Dylan.
Cool. And today we're going to be talking about Battle of Zendikar. And some of this stuff, if it's not... I'm pretty sure the cards that we're about to go over, they definitely confirmed that they're coming out. I know they have got the cards that is in the pre-made deck. And from what I can tell with that stuff, some of those are reprints. But they're not going to be reprints in this set. So these are actually confirmed cards that are going to be in Battle of Zendikar in that set itself. So
aren't they playing these at PAX right now?
No, they're talking about the game.
Well, no, but earlier Will Wheaton said they were playing in the.
Nah, they're probably gonna boost it, but I don't think it's Battle of Zendikar. I think they're gonna play the pre-con decks, but they still have reprints in those decks. Just like remember when the guy was opening them, and then we knew there were cards that already existed.
Yeah,
it's because of that. This is actually cards that see this. Remember the emblem? It was different. Look, this is the actual true emblem. The little whatever that thing is.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over the first one here. I cannot read that, so that's what Dylan comes into effect here.
The Ulamong, the Caesarless Hunger.
So he's huge. He's a 10 mana.
That's the thing that was in front of PAX that was holding up the cop car.
Yeah, that was slapping the cop car. Yeah, exactly. With the blue hands. But so basically what it is, he's a 10/10. He's 10 mana. He's a 10/10. He says whenever you cast him, exile 2 target permanents. That's awesome. He's indestructible. He says whenever he attacks defending player, exile the top 20 cards of his or her library. It said exile his or her library. That's what it said, didn't it? Wow. Okay. So that card's really, really good. It's really, really fun.
It's a 10/10.
Yeah.
Shit.
I can actually see it over there. So, it's interesting. It's definitely really good. So, I don't know what you guys think about that card. It's going to be one of those cards, with graveyard reoccurrence, because it does say whenever you cast, but whenever it attacks, you get to do that stuff. So, and it's indestructible, so it's very interesting how it all works out. We're going to go into the next one here. We have what's that guy's name?
Gideon Alley of Zendikar.
That's interesting. So he actually has his +1's very interesting. It says until end of turn, Zendikar becomes a 5/5 human soldier ally creature with indestructibility and still counts as a planeswalker, prevent all damage that would be dealt to him. That's really, really cool.
It's really, really good.
Really, really awesome. I like the 0. The 0 is cool too. It puts the alliance token into play, so that's pretty cool.
I understand how these work actually.
Well, we'll get to that in another video.
Okay.
So let's move on to the third one there. What's that? Titan. It's an instant.
Titan's Purse.
So it's 3 mana. It's instant. Looks like it's a colorless spell. So that's kind of interesting. It's uncommon. It says an additional cost that counts this. It says reveal a colorless creature card from your hand, which is interesting. Exile target creature if its power is less than or equal to the. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. Okay. Next one is here's one of our new Awaken 4. It says right there. That's interesting. So let's.
Ruinous Path.
It says so 2 black, 1 colorless, destroy target creature. Sorry, we should be looking over here, but you're going to see us read, and we're going to talk a little about destroy target creature or planeswalker. That's good. It's a sorcery. It has Awakening 4, right? Is that what it says? It says you can pay 7. It says if you cast this spell for 7, also put 4 +1/+1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a 0/1 elemental creature. It's still a land. Well, it's a 0/0, but it becomes a 4/4. The land becomes a 4/4, and it still counts as a land. That's very interesting. That's going to be a fun limited. Oh, we got one more over there, the red one. It's going to be a fun. That's going to be a fun limited thing to do, even though it's a rare. So you only get, you're not going to get that. So, what is this? What's this word right there?
Converge.
Okay, so it's 3 mana, colorless. It's converged as what's the name of that spell?
Radiant Flames.
Radiant Flames. So it says Radiant Flames deals X damage to each creature whenever X is the number of colorless mana spent to cast. So it does 2.
I don't understand.
That's kind of weird. You'll have to in the comments
but
let us know.
Wouldn't it be X for that?
No, because you'd pay 3. You'd pay 2. You'd pay 3, so it'd only do 2 damage to color. That's kind of interesting. So I don't know if you can pump more into it. Maybe you can. That I don't know. So let's go into this. Our first landfall creature, which is cool. So I get to explain Dylan what landfall is now that we do this. So
Orion Reef Hydra.
Hydra, another Hydra. 6 mana, trample, 5/5, has landfall. It says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on the Hydra. If that land is a forest, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Hydra. Let's just say limited super bomb. Standard, never know. Whoa.
And computer drones.
That's the drone. So first of all, it has this new ability. Go ahead and tell them.
You
can pass anytime you want. Yeah.
Devoid. This card has no color.
It has no color.
You still
it's
pay,
gonna be on the internet.
You still pay 1 blue to cast it, but it's not a color. That would go with
this guy.
That one.
Yeah.
The Titans Precinct.
Correct. So go down. So it's a 2/3, so it kill anything too. That's fine. But it still has a blue mechanical, so it's kind of weird how it all going to play in effect. So it says whenever it enters the battlefield, put a so first of all you get to pay 4. You put a 2/3 into play. It also puts a 1/1 colorless creature token that has you sacrifice to add 1 mana, that's the old whatever those things are, Eldrazi. Is that what it says?
Yeah,
yeah. That's all the old Eldrazi stuff, which is really cool because when I played the first Zendikar set, you could make a bunch of Eldrazi's and sacrifice them to make big Eldrazi's, which is kind of fun. So what do we got here?
Bright held herder.
That's intense. Dude, we got blue, a lot of blue hands, a lot of blueness, a lot of blue going on here. a lot of blue. It says whenever you cast this spell, you may put 2 cards from your opponent's. What it says? No, wait. Okay. Put 2 cards cards your opponent owns from the exile into its owner's graveyard.
Say this spell.
No, it's owned. I think it's spelled owned.
Yeah, but it should have an S.
No. Own
from exile into that is.
That's all right. But if you do put 3 colorless, that card's crazy. I don't understand it all, but definitely comments. Let us know how that all works, or link us to where it needs to be. So what do we got here? I love this card, by the way.
Mist Intruder.
Yeah.
Has the new ability
Devoid. So it's colorless. It has no color. It's a flyer, and then it has this other ability.
Ingest. Is that new?
Ingest. Yeah, I mean, so basically, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top card of his or her library.
Damn.
Limited bomb, yeah, limited awesomeness. Okay, so we have another rare here.
So that'd be like the first turn?
No, it's a common. It's hard to really say. We haven't seen the rest of the set, so it's definitely, I don't know. So we have Devoid on this one. It's 5 mana for 5/3. Sacrifice another colorless creature, so you can sacrifice any colorless creature, and then this creature here deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. That's actually really good. So you can launch dudes. That's awesome. Okay, let's get back down here. I'm gonna move my little dude out of here. Oh wow!
More blue hands.
Blue hands. What is this called?
Eldrazi Devastator.
Devastator. So straight up 8 mana, 8/9 trample. Thank goodness they don't have Annihilator, right? Okay, goodness. Okay, next.
The Kozilkin's Channel.
5 mana for a 4/4 that taps for 2 colorless. That is just
insane.
No, it's just weird.
There's that guy from the top, Gideon.
Yeah, Gideon. Yeah. Okay, so what is it called?
Gideon's Reapproach.
Okay, Reapproach. It says Gideon's Reapproach deals 4 damage to 2 target attacking. It's like Sandblast, but it's cheaper.
Yeah, it does 1 less damage.
Yeah, but it's cheaper. Whoa, look at this guy.
No. Oh, Locust of Reach.
Okay, so he is 2 green, 2 red, 3 colorless. He has landfall. It says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 5/5 red elemental creature token onto the battlefield.
That is.
Whenever Lotus of Rage or another elemental dies, deals 3 damage target creature or player. Wow.
That'd be good with a rebound spell, like put it back in
No, you just keep playing lands and you win. You put that guy on the field, you win. That's just how it works.
Said land.
Landfall. No, whenever you play a land, you make
so
a yeah, you make a guy. I mean, that's going to probably be one. Hopefully, that's one of
the first ever pick.
Yeah, of course. You don't let nobody have that guy. Okay, but my thing is that hopefully they have a token that's like him. That'd be cool. Okay, so what do we have here? We have what's the name of this one here?
Defiant Bloodlord.
Bloodlord. He's a it's a he, right? Looks like it's a vampire. It's flying. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. It's a big flyer. You play it. Just the way it is. Moving on. What is
Rolling
this?
Thunder.
Oh, Rolling Thunder. I think this is a reprint. Rolling Thunder deals X damage divided of your choice to any number. Yeah, that's a first turn pick right there. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, next one we have here.
Herkidon Archive.
This is a very good uncommon. It's 4 mana, put into play, taps for 2 colorless. So the cool thing about it is you can play for 4, then you can tap it for 2 right when you put it into play. Also, you can take 2, tap it, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards instant at the end of their turn. So awesome. What is this?
Guardian of Tavern.
Wow, so this is like a Sphinx. It is 5 mana for a 4/5 flyer. Landfall, it says, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature your opponent controls. If that land is an island, that creature... Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. That's good. It's good. Good limited. Allies is back. Look, that's the the guy in the video. Remember we were watching?
Yeah. Hero of Gamafada.
Gamafada.
Awesome.
Gamafada. So it has rally. Is that rally? It says
That's new, isn't it?
rally. Yeah. Because
Rally.
whenever or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control gain indestructible to end of turn. No, we're almost done though.
Are we?
No. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this one up, and we're going to stop until everybody's leaves us alone, and then we'll do another one. Okay? We'll be back. Thank you, guys.